Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a reading for you. This week we're going to be doing a chakra reading. Some of you really enjoy these readings, and for others I feel like sometimes it might be even a little too much information. I personally, as a reader, I like to go deep. These readings allow me to go deeper and look at things from multiple perspectives. So anyway, it's just my preference. I do enjoy them. I hope you like them as well. We're going to start off by pulling a main card for you for the connection. And we'll put those there. And then let's pull a couple of these cards. And then each card for the tarot is going to have a designation or, you know, what we want to talk about. So this gets intuitive when we start clarifying. But before that, it's not as intuitive because we're asking specific questions of each of the cards. All right, so let's do this. Virgo. All right, so this card represents you. This card represents your person. And this card represents the connection. This card here represents fears. This card here, represents love. And this card here represents what is next. Okay. So we're going to start here, okay? Let's start here with this card. What is the general energy? Okay. So you can see this deep purple here, okay? This is the third eye energy, all right? We have psychic development. Okay, so this could mean that the two of you are picking up on each other's energies right now. The two of you are seeing things when it comes to this connection that maybe you can't prove in the physical world, okay? This is an energy that both of you might be, sharing. The card number here is 3. So this is about psychic or telepathic communication. 3s are about communication. So we might see how that unfolds here as we go. Let's see, what do we have here for the connection? Oh my goodness. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. The yellow is the solar plexus. The solar plexus is about either running away from something or fighting for something. The 10 of Swords could be about some type of betrayal. I feel like it's more about an ending. So, but it's surrounded in that yellow, in that solar plexus energy. So, it feels like there might be a feeling of an ending, but there's still this, this third eye energy, this psychic or this telepathic communication. So that's interesting. I don't know where that's going. So let's see what your energy is here in this connection. All right, so we have the Magician in the reverse. So even though, we've got this surrounded in orange, which is the sacral chakra, which is about your desire. You're in an energy of desire, but you're more so feeling an energy of lack. Either that you lack something that you feel like this person might want, or you are lacking belief. The Magician in the reverse is about doubt. So you might be very much in the energy of lack or doubt that this connection can work. That energy right there, is drawing an ending towards you, not a new beginning, okay? Because your beliefs, and your desires, you aren't believing in what it is that you want. Or you feel like for some reason it might not be able to happen for some reason. So what is your person's energy here? All right, so this is interesting. We've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which, you know, if there's ever a card you want to see in the reverse, it's definitely the Eight of Swords. Your person, you know, feels very free. They have a certain level of freedom right now. This could mean that they, you know, are single and really ready for a connection or a relationship. They feel like they have the right freedom to make this connection work. So why is it that you aren't believing in it, or why are you doubting it? You know, it's like, do you have it in you to fight for this, or are you going to just let it go? You might have good reasons for letting it go for some of you. So let's see. We've got the fears here. Okay, so 4 wands. So the fear is around a long-term connection, possible marriage, or the fear is, you know, this can be a twin flame card. So, you know, this energy that the two of you are exchanging might scare you a little bit. It might scare your person, but your person's open. You are definitely in some way more closed here, or it may not, something about this connection might not fit the paradigm of what you feel a connection should be. There might be something a little scary about this energy for you. All right, so let's see what the energy is for love. Wow, Hierophant, card of Taurus, right? So this might mean here that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you are falling in love with a Taurus. But for most of you probably are not dealing with a Taurus, or some of you are, who knows. But for those of you that aren't dealing with a Taurus, you know, this is saying that your heart knows what it wants, and this person's heart knows what it wants. You know, the overarching, I feel, block is coming from you in some way. Now, in a general reading, you might reverse these two characters, okay? This might be you, and you might consider this your person. So be it. You can do that, okay? It's a general reading. But, you know, when it comes to love, you know, I feel like our hearts are committed, but at the same time, we're afraid to possibly explore the fact that we might be headed towards a long-term connection. Maybe that's scary for both of you in some way. Or the fear of not having that with this person. Okay, especially with the doubt here that I'm picking up here from you. So what's next? What's next here? Wow, Queen of Cups. Now, this is interesting. Queen of Cups is my card of love. It's also a card of Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What's next here for this connection? Possibly, whether you believe it or not, or you are in some type of, you might be in a funk in some way here. It might be the time of year. For some of you, maybe this time of year brings up some memories that kind of lower your vibration. I don't know, but what's significant here is both of these cards are in that third eye energy, vision. So there's a vision of love here in this connection. There absolutely is. You both carry it. You both carry a different energy right now. This person, whoever it is, you know, is very open and feels free to explore this. Even if they have some fear around a long-term connection. Maybe long-term connections haven't worked out for either one of you, okay? Or maybe there were significant relationships in both of your lives that you don't want to repeat. And, you know, that's something that you have to work out, right? So I definitely want to explore this here because this is the energy of the connection. So there might be some energy of betrayal around this connection. That's why there's fear here of a long-term connection happening. Somebody might be betraying somebody else, okay? We don't like to think that, but you know what? It happens every day. And sometimes it's for the absolute best reasons. Sometimes betrayal happens for greater reasons than we can see in the physical, and sometimes it happens for very selfish reasons. All right, so let's explore this. Let's explore the Ten of Swords, and let's also explore you, okay, because you are having doubt and possibly calling in this Ten of Swords. All right, so why are you having doubts? King of Wands. This actually fell out, I feel like, when I was shuffling. King of Wands, card of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. I almost feel like whoever the masculine is in this connection is the one that is experiencing this doubt. There might be something about the other person that brings out some type of insecurity. And it's like you might feel in some way forced to have a certain level of confidence around this person because that's what they might portray to you. It's like you're doubting your normal, confident self. I feel like how you come across to other people, you know, very attractive, very confident, very much knowing your craft, whatever it is that you do. This person, for some reason, is bringing out some insecurities in you. Okay, let's get one more there on the King of Wands. All right, so we have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So this, for whatever reason, this person feels like a brand new experience to you. It might feel like a brand new experience because of this psychic development. You might be feeling things energetically. You might be more in tune with seeing the magic of the universe, which is what I like to call it. People that are awakening spiritually start seeing the magic of the universe, start seeing the synchronicities, right? Start seeing that serendipity, okay? It can be very welcomed by some people, and for others, it's a little bit terrifying. Like, what is happening? Why am I seeing these things? You actually might be experiencing visions, you know, you might be traveling to other realms while you're sleeping, other dimensions, okay? Until you go through it, until you experience it, you know, it's very hard to write it, or very easy to write that off. It's very easy to not believe in it. It's very easy to say this doesn't exist until you start experiencing it yourself, okay? So there's something about this connection that might freak you out, okay? You might almost worry that, you know, your person is, you know, a witch, you know? I don't feel like that's the case, but yeah. Let's see. 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, we've got this purple energy here. Okay, so it's like you are fighting an inner knowing. The purple here is the crown chakra. So it's like you're fighting an inner knowing about this connection or this person. Like you're getting signs and signals and synchronicities that are pointing to something that feels really good, that feels really beautiful. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, it's about what is happening next in the physical world. So it's like if you really tap into this, if you really listen to this, if you really listen, you know, maybe take some time to meditate and see what comes through for you. It feels like the universe is trying to send you a message right now. Let's get one more. And then we have the Death card. Another card of Scorpio. So you know that there is some type of a transformation that you are experiencing because of this connection. Okay? And you're deciding whether or not, because this feels very new to you, you're deciding whether or not you're going to run away from it or you're going to embrace it. Some people are ready for this. Some people just are not. Some people are never ready for this. Some people never go here. Some people, you know, want to completely embrace the 3D world. That's completely fine. All right. But I feel like you're questioning that. There's something that feels very new and very different, maybe even very exciting to you. You know you're going through some type of transformation here. Let's look at your person. They feel like they have a sense of freedom right now. Two of Swords. Okay, so they feel like they have this this beautiful sense of freedom that they are not necessarily, they're open to what comes, but they feel blocked. They might feel blocked by your energy here. With the Magician in the reverse, they're picking up on your doubtful energy. They have desire here, but they're picking up on your doubtful energy. And then we have, look at that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that this person, I feel like, is excited and open to the idea of maybe it can be the best I've ever had. Maybe this is the connection that will be the best connection I've ever had. You know, there's something special about this connection. Four of Wands. You know, it's a little bit scary. It's exciting. But then we have this sacral chakra for your person too, which they're picking up on some type of block here. I feel like the block is, to the psychic, telepathic, spiritual element that this connection is bringing both of you. This person feels more open to it than this person, okay? You could be either one, all right? So let's take a look at the fears here. The Four of Wands, a long-term connection, Lovers. So both of you, wow. Four of Wands and the Lovers. That's a very, very romantic yet intimate type of connection. The Lovers is card of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, and we've got two cards of Scorpio. Scorpio energy is coming from that place of love. And what's next for this connection? It feels like deep, intimate love. But the Lovers, ironically enough, sometimes can be about that initial attraction. This initial attraction is making both of you feel like this could be something that lasts forever. So it's like it's making you pay attention. This connection is making both of you pay attention, but you might be a little scared of the level of attraction or something different, something new, something that feels different to both of you is making you take a second look at this. Like, what is this? One more here, Princess of Cups. The green represents heart energy, heart chakra, coming from a place of love. All right, so, we're seeing that as being a dominant color. Also, we're seeing the purple as being a dominant color here as well. So what this is saying is there is a knowing that there is love here, whether or not the two of you are showing it with each other just yet. I feel like you do in little pieces. Why am I saying that? Because we have Princess of Wands and Princess of Cups. So, everything that the two of you say to each other, text to each other, your interactions spark passion and emotion in both of you. Okay? And it feels like both of you are in some way cataloging all of your interactions and then interpreting them. You are doing that. That's interesting. So let's take a look at the love. Okay, so again, for some of you, you could be Taurus, right? Or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's see, love and 8 of Wands. All right, so whether you realize it or not, the communication that the two of you have, whatever it is, okay, is definitely showing that your heart in some way is that your hearts are being pulled together. Why am I saying that? 8 of Wands is a card of communication. The red is the energy of I have. All right, so the communication that you have, Hierophant, is about showing where your hearts are committed, whether you realize you're doing this or not. That's why I'm saying that every interaction, these pages here, they might be small, they might be few and far between, but they're very telling. And both of you, I feel like, analyze, especially you, Virgo, both of you analyze these interactions that you're having. Whether it's, on the phone, via text, in person, I feel like you're analyzing these interactions. All right, so let's get one more on the 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay, so what is it that the two of you are communicating? You're communicating that you want each other, okay? But nobody is really completely ready to throw themselves into this yet. And it could be, again, because that 4 of Wands, what you're afraid of is the level of attraction, the depth of the connection, that this could be a connection that speaks to forever, right? And, both of you are a little afraid of showing the emotion, exposing the emotion that you have for each other, exposing what's in your cup. You're both a little afraid of that. Okay, but guess what? Both of you are picking up on this energy anyways. Okay, both of you know, 2 of Wands, know the direction you want to go in, and it's coming out through your communication. Where your heart is committed is coming out. And that can speak to this psychic energy. You're picking up on it. You're picking up on the small hidden clues that both of you project when you're communicating. You're both picking up on that. So what's next here? We've got Queen of Cups, which is my card of love. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Cups, and what else? Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups, first of all, could be Pisces, all right? But I feel a different energy from this Knight of Cups. So, this is my card for secret love. Sometimes it can be that somebody has a secret love. I don't feel that necessarily. I'm feeling truly that this is the level or the depth of feelings are being kept secret. And what color is this? It's blue. So blue is about the throat chakra, which is about communication. So we're being very, very subtle and very quiet about what is in our cup. But here we have the Ace of Cups in the red, which says we already have this new connection. We already have, I feel like both people absolutely have a cup of love here. With these two cards here, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, we've got two cups here. This feels written. This is what is coming next. So it's like, are we going to keep this? Are we going to keep our cups of love a continued secret? Or, are we going to explore this? Are we going to explore giving our cup of love to the other person? Are we going to keep it a secret, or are we going to explore it? The love is there. In some way, the love is there. There's also a very heavy energy around fear. But this particular reading, I absolutely feel it's about a knowing of love. So let's see. What would you say to this person? What would you say to this person? Wow. So we've got the green again, which is coming from a place of love. So this is, I love the sexy way you move. All right, so you are watching this person, or you are around this person in some way, or you have been around this person. And there's something about, that could be the subtle way that somebody pours a drink. It could be, some type of gesture that they make. It could be the way they walk. It could be the way they laugh. Okay, it could be so many things. But you are noticing this person and you love the sexy way they move. And then for your person, for you, I know my heart says you are the one. So what do we have here? We have the purple. So again, purple and green. Purple and green. Knowing there's love here. Psychic development. Do you see that? That's why I love these types of readings. Let's see. I'm going to pull, let's see. Let's do this one. All right, so let's see what's important to keep in mind as this love grows. What's important to keep in mind? Okay, so for you, and for your person. Okay, so what do we have here for you? We've got Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, so, I feel like what's important for you, we've got air and fire. Air and fire creates a steamy energy. So communicating passion is very important for you. It's very important that your person does that for you. Communicating their passion, having the passion is one thing, but communicating it is going to be very important for them to do for you. So let's see what we have here for you. I love it when you let me talk out something I'm confused about. All right, so it's important for you to be able to, or it's important for your person to allow you to talk through things, especially when you're confused. What else? I love it when you are loving and or forgiving versus angry. So, you might have experienced a very angry person in the past, or somebody that had a very short fuse. This is something that's very important for you going forward with this person. What's important to your person? We have earth and air. Okay, so air can kind of move around. Air moves around the earth. This is about communication in the physical world, okay? So it's very important for this person to know where you're at with them in the physical world. So let's see what we have here. All right, I love it when we plan a special night that I can look forward to. All right, so that's definitely about, this person likes to look forward to when they see you, when they spend time with you. They like to plan it. They like to think about it and fantasize about it a little bit before they see you. What else do they love? Surprise me or show me something new about you. Okay, so that's a nice balance, planning and being, they also love surprises in some way. I feel like they're speaking to you directly on this, that they would love to know more about you, things that might surprise them about you. Okay? All right. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. Have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.